Hello my loves, welcome to my tutorial video on how to put together my William Morris cracker boxes. They're ever so simple to construct once you've cut them out. This is what they look like before you fold them up. You get two designs in the kit. You get this square box which has got 4 panels, and you also get a hexagonal box which has got 6 panels. Each of the two designs comes in the 6 colours. So you've got red, you've got a purple there, you've got a deep blue, a green, a brown, and this nice soft blue as well. To open the cracker, your recipient will simply open one of the ribbons and be able to get to the contents inside. So great for candy, cosmetics, little Christmas gifts, and they would also look very, very nice on a tree as well. So without further ado, let's get stuck in. Really simple to put together. Short video. Let's have a look. So here are all my bits cut out, and 2 I made earlier. This shows you the whole range of colours. You get 6 colours in the kit, and you get a hexagonal cracker and a square cracker in each of those colours. There's 2 I made earlier. They're very simple to put together. Let's have a look at what we need to score. We've got a score line across here. Let's move all these out of the way so we can see more clearly. This is a square one. There's 4 panels in the square one, and there are 6 panels in the hexagonal one. Let's have a look at the square one. On the square one, we've got a score line to go across here. We've got 1 across here, 1 across here, and 1 across there. And then we've got all the way along these 4 panels and scoring these tabs as well. And when we've done that, and these bits have been cut out, these have been done on a Cricut machine. They come as JPEG files. If you're using a Cricut machine, be sure to remove the background around and also each of these little diamond shapes as well. And we're going to fold this now. So we're going to begin by folding up the little tabs. Even when I've got a folding bone to hand, I don't use it. And then we're going to fold up each of these panels, just like this. And they really could not be simpler to put together. And then fold these pieces to the inside, and the same the other side, and these pieces are going to fold with the printed sides together like that. And when you've done that, open it all out, and we're going to apply some glue to the little flap along the side, and the little one at the top, and the little one at the bottom, and then bring half of the cracker over to meet this. Now you can make these ahead of time and store them flat like this. And when you're ready to assemble them, bring it up into a square shape, and you're going to squish these pieces inwards. They go in so easily. And this piece here, let me show you a bit more closely if I can. That piece here just kind of curls out a little bit, makes for a very pleasing shape. And when you've got that going on, you can tie your cracker in a bow. Now I like to look at where my seam is and tie my bow at the top, so you're not looking at the seam. Tie that nice and tight. You don't want to go too tight because you've got a little gap there, as you can see. If you're packing a cosmetic or a gift of some kind in there and that little hole is a problem, you can always wrap your gift in a bit of nice coordinating tissue paper or some such. So tie your bow. I never tie a nice bow. I'm quite good at tying bows, but I never tie a nice bow on camera. But you very much get the idea. Same on the other side. I love how that comes in like that. Very easy to do. And you'll see that this bit is caved in a little bit. Just pop that out on all sides to give you that nice round shape. There we are. And there's your cracker complete. It's exactly the same principle with this cracker here. I think we've got one more fold. Let's make our long folds first. And then carefully folding these triangular pieces inwards. Obviously they're a bit more delicate because they've got these narrow pieces where the diamonds have been cut out. So make those folds. Then we're folding back on ourselves, or thus, and then we're folding back again with these. So this has got an extra fold. So we're going back on ourselves and then inwards. And same again, flatten it out. Glue your little flap. Fold the cracker in half onto the top of the gluey flap. Again, you can store them flat, and when you're ready, raise them up into a hexagonal shape. And exactly the same thing again, we're going to tie them off with a bit of ribbon. And I'm putting my seam again, I'm putting my seam out of the way at the bottom somewhere. And tie my bow. And again, pull this tight, and if you have a look at the end here, you can see the kind of gap that we're left with. And it's trickier to tie this bow because you've got more of an indent in here that you can't quite get into. There we go. Oh, nice bow for a camera bow. Same on the other side. Got a knot in my ribbon there. Pull it nice and tight, but not too tight. Check your end is all nice and together, and then tie your bow. And there we go, 2 crackers complete, and you've got this panel here. If you want to further embellish these with a little bit of somethings, feel free. And you've also got a little bit of writing space, and that goes all the way around. They're so pretty, so pretty. So